Well, the belt changing isn't really going to be that easy, but I mean, it should still drive all right. It is in. Now it's time to mount this gearbox, connect the chains, and then also finish the drive shaft. It's looking pretty tight, but the shifting and the chain will not interfere with this pulley. And then we're also going to have to run a chain from here to the drive shaft. Well guys, I think that's gonna have to do it. We are awfully close to everything. I've thought about it for a while, and this is like the best solution I could possibly come up with. I hope it's not gonna be throwing chains. Alright guys, the drive shaft is sort of complete, so I'll be adding even more support and bearings across the whole drive shaft once I get this thing torn down and I have more space to work with. And I also have to head to the machine shop, get some more custom pieces machined. But now we're going to start working on the fun stuff, like these, and then stretching the body. I will be cutting these off and moving them backwards, and then I also have to weld the seams under these. So yeah. So I'm going to be throwing a coat of self-etching primer underneath the feet holder thingies. So now I got to connect both of these bodies together. This is about 9 inches of a gap. So this piece is going to be mounted as low as possible. So yeah. So I went ahead and spot welded that piece just to give it that industrial look. And it's a 2-stroke, so the less bolts the better. Chances of it falling apart are. So to mimic the radius on the mower, I'm using this 1-inch tube, pretty much cut in half. And then I'm using my Swag Off-Road finger brake kit that they sent me. Put that over the die and slide this plate in. And then just align the lines. There you go, guys. We have a very nice radius that matches the one on the mower. Check that out. Well guys, I got this panel welded. Of course it didn't turn out perfect, but I think we can sand this down and make it look like one piece. But I did talk to my HDP guy. He said I was doing it wrong, so here I kind of took his input, and I think this side is going to turn out a lot better and sand down better. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get a flap disc on these welds, grind them down, and we might have to throw some more welds inside to reinforce this body because now it's really long. And then we'll throw some mounting tabs along the upper side of this body, and especially right here. So yeah, let's get right to it. Well, this is certainly not a very easy task, and it's pretty time consuming, but we're making progress. So the flap disc leaves these little deep scratches like that, which I'm really trying to get everything out. I think that should be fine. So update number 2, it isn't perfect, but we pretty much got all the welds sanded down. So we're gonna go a little final sand down and then probably cover it in primer. I do really like the rusted and beat down look, but I do want to cover this in paint so it doesn't rust. I mean, a little bit of rust is okay, but we'll just have to see. So we're gonna be putting on a coat of this self-etching primer. Guys, I'm really happy with the progress in this episode. We connected the drive shaft and we got these 2 body pieces welded together. This was kind of inspired by the fastback styling. I went ahead and actually sanded the paint back down to give it that rustic look. Now guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. I apologize. I missed a week of uploads. I was busy. But really trying to get this mower knocked out as soon as I can. So stay tuned for that. So follow me on Instagram at Vasily Builds. I do sneak peeks and behind the scenes. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. But guys, I have to see you in the next video. Stay tuned. Peace and God bless.